show. I guess, first of all, we'd like to really thank everybody who gave us your comments and your topics.
We got like, how many? 7?
We got like 7 things to talk about. It's fucking exciting. Yeah, so what's going on in your life, Megan?
Nothing too much. Just got initiated into a sorority, which is an awesome feeling.
It's all good.
Yep.
Nothing really exciting going on in my life, but who really cares? 'Cause we're not here to talk about us. Except for one thing, we actually have a personal question we have to answer. So, alright, so you want to go ahead and start off with number 1?
Yes. Alright. Relationships in college. Do people really know who they are well enough to take care of other people? Is it appropriate to have sex with random people at parties? Is it appropriate to get married in school? Are people really with people because they love them? Or is it just something to do? This is kind of a weird subject.
It's a really deep question.
Because I really don't have anything bad to say because, you know, my brother and sister-in-law dropped out of college and got married, but I do believe they do love each other.
I think, I don't know, I gotta reread the question. There's a lot to this question. Hold on, give me a sec.
And I think when somebody meets somebody, they automatically become friends, you know.
Right, like I
care for you, like Sophia,
right.
I care for you.
I care for you too, Megan. I don't know. I know that, like it says, do people really know who they are well enough to take care of other people? I don't really think you. I don't know. I don't really think you have to know really yourself to have care for other people. You know what I mean? Because you can love someone and still not. Well, dude, but I don't know, dude.
I don't know. I think people care for people automatically when they first meet them if they have a connection.
Right. Exactly. It's all about the vibe.
Right. But the sex at random parties is retarded. That is stupid. STDs are out there.
The way that I look at those, teach their own. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's how you want to live your life, go ahead and live your life like that. I mean, you'll pay for the consequences.
We don't judge.
You'll pay for the consequences. So, you know, I guess, yeah, like she said, we don't judge. So, what are we doing? Sorry, we got interrupted.
Yeah,
we didn't know how to handle that situation. Okay,
somebody came at the door.
Let's see. What else is part of that question? Are people really with people just because they love them, or is it just something to do? I think that has to do with the actual person. I mean, I know some people are probably just with people because of, you know, the attraction or whatever. Some people, some people don't even really know or understand what love really is until you actually find it. So I don't know. But yeah, we have a lot more questions to talk about, so I'm sorry. Whoever sent me that question, I don't know who sent it to me. I got it through an honesty box. So, I'm sorry if we didn't have the answers you were looking for, but like you said, we're not experts, so. Okay, number 2.
This is a good one. This is a funny one.
This is a good one. Not really sure about this. It says, what do you think would be the appropriate punishment, or what do you think the appropriate punishment would be for burning a McCain Palin sign post-election?
Okay. I think it has to do with, like, you know, burning a flag, too. Like, if you... Right. Like, it's illegal to burn an American flag.
Like, honestly, like, in all honesty...
I think you got the good... Right.
I really think that it's kind of disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though we were Obama fans, you know, I don't know. That's just...
Like, I would hope people who aren't for Obama, I wouldn't want them to go out and burn it.
Right. Like, that's... I don't know. That's... I'm not, like, I don't want to give you any, you know, take offense to it or anything, but in my personal opinion, I think it's just...
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just not really cool. It's kind of disrespectful on that matter.
Alright.
But yeah, so...
Third question. What are your religious beliefs, and why do you believe it, and how you came to believe it?
Okay. I don't really know how to answer this question. I feel like we're saying that, like, for every question. I don't really know how to answer the question. But we really are trying, I swear. I am still really looking for something to believe in because, you know, I was raised Christian.
Yeah,
but I just kind of broke away from it. A lot of shit just didn't make sense to me.
You're interrupting me.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I was raised Methodist, and this sounds really bad, but, you know, I started just date guys, and they're like, oh, yeah, Jesus, wow. And then other guys, oh, you should be atheist. Atheist is cool.
Yeah.
But I've started to believe that, I'm not going to say that I'm atheist, but I really don't believe that there is a higher power, like, that's up there, like, oh, I made the earth in 7 days.
It's just really hard for me to believe stuff like that.
Science is correct.
Exactly.
I believe in science, evolution, science.
Yeah.
Science.
Definitely. Like, there is scientific fact
that the earth was not made in 7 days.
That there's scientific fact. Like, I'm not saying that there's not somebody out there who, they're like, not something up there and like in a higher power that probably created those things so that the science could be made possible. I just, you know, we're not really trying to offend anybody, but like I said, you know, we are entitled to our own opinion, just as you viewers are entitled to your own opinion. I don't know. It's kind of a hard subject to really. But I came to believe it
by actually reading about evolution and reading about religions, and it's just not something that I really care about or believe. So science is science all the way.
Right.
Evolution.
Yep. I am totally for the evolution theory. Just saying. Number 5. We're actually almost done. I know it's like almost 7 minutes.
We skipped number 4 because we don't really want to talk about that.
Yeah, it's kind of lame. I'm sorry. Well, we're already hitting like 7 minutes, so we're trying to keep this short so you guys will actually watch our show. But I'd like to say that I think we're pretty awesome enough so you would watch our show anyway. Yeah. Okay, so number 5. What is up with all of these 4 or 5 ranked guys dating all of these 6 or 7 ranked girls? Are girls just that needy in a town where nothing is happening?
Yes. You know, sometimes I think that girls date guys who are less attractive than them to feel more attractive.
I can see that.
That's
personally, I don't know. I think outside appearance obviously does play a huge part in, you know, trying to find your.
But it's really sad if that's the only reason why you're dating that person.
Right, but at the same time, you know, it's going to sound really cliche and probably pretty dumb, but, you know, you have to look at what's on the inside of a person.
Inside is
and the more that you see that, the more physically attractive they'll become to you. Even if, you know, I don't know. That's just my opinion on that.
But Moorhead.
I mean, if you could see outside this window, if you could see, like, for the people that don't actually go here, for the people that, you know, like, back home, like our friends back home, or, you know, people that don't actually go here who have.
We just got a new movie theater. I mean,
we did. I mean, we have a B-dubs.
We
have a B-dubs
in the subway.
That's we have 2. Three. We have
Fazoli's 3. We have
3 subways. What you think about that?
Woo!
Yeah, Moorhead's pretty fucking awesome. No. Sorry,
But I love going to school here, so.
Oh, we have 3 more things to talk about. I thought there was only 2 left.
Well, we can talk about, like, number 8. And skip these 2 for now.
We could...
Let's talk about number 8.
Okay. Well, let me just go ahead and say that the 2 that we're skipping, but we are going to talk about these 2. But we're going to talk about the food services here at MSU, because they kind of suck a little bit. Sometimes it's good, sometimes not so much. And then also, well, I really don't think we should talk about this at all, because not a lot of people know what that means. I'm sorry. But anyway, number 8, go ahead.
Okay. Talk about British guys, their accents, and have you ever been over there to England or wherever British is? Britain. I just sounded really stupid. Okay, anyways.
Or have you ever been over there, wherever British guys people are?
British guys
I believe
hot.
I believe that would be London, Megan.
London. Well,
way to
all
go.
of England. All of England.
Way to go.
Hello, my family is from. My sister is dating a guy from England, but I don't know. Don't they have bad teeth? But their accents are really cool. I love accents, and I have never been over there to England or